Hello and welcome. I'm Gary and I'll be your guide as we take a tour around one of Scotland's most charming and inspirational towns, Kirkcudbright. Sit back and relax as I take you on a virtual tour of this amazing artist's town. Situated in beautiful Dumfries and Galloway in the south of Scotland, Kirkcudbright is known as a hub of excellence for community, creativity and culture. Let's take a look. The charming royal borough of Kirkcudbright is built around a lively port. Kirkcudbright has long been a favourite amongst visitors to the south of Scotland. Its galleries, boutique shops, museum, restaurants, attractions and the Solway Coast and Galloway Forest Park make Kirkcudbright the perfect location for a weekend break or as a home base for families as they explore the outstanding, unspoilt beauty of Dumfries and Galloway. Life in Kirkcudbright has many positives, and one of those is the strong sense of community. There is determination to reinvigorate and regenerate the town through self-reliance, working together and sustainable project development. Today, the community-led and locally delivered annual calendar of events is impressive. Highlights include the Tattoo, Arts and Crafts Trail, summer festivities, country fair, children's festivities, riding of the marches, festival of lights. The list of Kirkcudbright events and attractions goes on and continues to grow. Let's take a look at some of Kirkcudbright's flagship projects. Kirkcudbright Summer Festivities is a series of events which has become a firm fixture in the town's annual event calendar. Started in 1971, the event was formed by the Traders Association and the first festivities chairman was Willie Ross. In their current form, Kirkcudbright Summer Festivities run from July to September and include some wonderful events for everyone. The summer festivities continue to have a significant economic impact on the town. The Tattoo and Art and Craft Trail weekends each attract around 5,000 visitors to the town. The summer festivities have also inspired other community groups and organisations to join in and develop their own events throughout the year. These include a community half marathon, a cycling sportif, a duck race, plant fairs, vintage fairs and a whole host of festivals. The riding of the marches, children's festival, food festival, kite festival and one of the newest additions to the events calendar, the Festival of Light, which brings the entire community out onto the streets to enjoy wonderful light displays and strikingly beautiful light installations. Over the years, Kirkcudbright's event organisers have learned and developed one key objective for all their activities: sustainability. The town has only 2 charity shops situated side by side on one of the main shopping streets. These 2 charity shops raise money for the summer festivities and swimming pool respectively. The calendar of events is an example of how a community can work together to create joy, engagement and economic benefits for everyone. Kirkcudbright swimming pool is another example of how the community has worked together for the benefit of all. Once more, a team of dedicated and passionate volunteers worked hard to ensure Kirkcudbright could have a community-owned swimming pool and gymnasium. Starting in the early 1980s, it took nearly 2 decades to achieve their goal. In the first year of fundraising alone, the community raised an impressive £33,000, a huge sum in the 80s, which today would be the equivalent of over £125,000. In 1997, that's 2 decades later, the Kirkcudbright swimming pool finally opened its doors. Kirkcudbright now has an entire generation of young people who have always enjoyed the benefits of a pool in their hometown. Funding for the swimming pool is generated by the charity shop, managed and staffed by community volunteers. Additional annual funding of £25,000 is provided by the local authority. The most recent improvement works on the swimming pool were completed in 2020 at a cost of £32,000, and the work was mostly done in-house by local contractors and businesses, thereby providing work to locals too. In 2017, the Silver Craigs Caravan Park, previously owned and run by Dumfries and Galloway Council, came into community ownership. An agreement was developed between the Development Trust and Kirkcudbright Swimming Pool, whereby the swimming pool staff would also manage and run the caravan park in exchange for a management fee. This arrangement helps the swimming pool and the caravan park. Silver Craigs Caravan Park is operated as a wholly owned subsidiary of the KDT charity and profits transferred annually to KDT. Kirkcudbright, the artist's town, became the town's themed identity, strengthened by the branded logo of the signature Kirkcudbright K. During each summer season, the Kirkcudbright 2000 group curated and delivered an art exhibition in the town hall. These exhibitions attracting thousands of visitors from all over the UK and beyond. For 20 years, the annual art exhibition, which was open over a 2-month period to coincide with and complement the town's summer season of festivities, attracted 25 to 30,000 visitors each year. And it was a source of huge pride to the entire community when the world-famous Monet exhibition toured Paris, New York and Kirkcudbright. Visitor numbers to the Monet exhibition reached a staggering 60,000. Recognising the value to the economy of their town and the wider region, a partnership was developed with a local authority, and in July 2018, Kirkcudbright Galleries were officially opened by the Princess Royal. The success of Kirkcudbright's artist town identity and branding, and the success of the Kirkcudbright Galleries, has resulted in a number of artists choosing to relocate to the town to live and work. And it has also resulted in the opening of a number of successful commercial galleries, joining the already established Broughton House and the Harbour Cottage Gallery. Formed in 2015, the Kirkcudbright Development Trust, KDT, is a community-run and managed registered charity. The Trust represents and supports a wide range of community groups and projects. The Trust supports the Kirkcudbright Youth Project, manages the Bar Hill Community Woodland, and operates the Silver Craigs Caravan Park and the Kirkcudbright Information Centre. For the last decade, the Trust has been engaged in a major capital project to fully renovate and reinvigorate the former and much-loved Johnson School building in Kirkcudbright. The 19th century school, which closed its doors in 2010, had quickly fallen into disrepair. The Trust were able to successfully secure the future of the building, raising over £2.6 million to fully restore and develop it for use. Building works commenced in late 2019 and the work was completed in late 2020. The much anticipated grand reopening of the Johnson is planned for the spring or summer of 2021. To date, over £500,000 has been successfully raised and used to fully redevelop one section of the building and create the new and unique Dark Space Planetarium. The Trust's aspirations for the centre are for it to become the gateway attraction to Galloway's other dark sky visitor attractions, while being an educational and family-friendly experience and one of Dumfries and Galloway's flagship visitor attractions. The Trust's work at Bar Hill Wood ensures the continued health and management of the woodland and its use as an education resource, with a red squirrel hide, footpaths and a nature classroom used by pupils from all over the region. And the Kirkcudbright Information Centre, which was taken over from Visit Scotland in 2019, is staffed by volunteers and continues to provide information to over 13,000 people who visited the town in 2019. And the Trust continues to look to the future. They're now setting their sights on the Harbour Square regeneration and have a number of smaller projects supporting local organisations. Kirkcudbright's many successful projects and initiatives are impressive, and there is no doubt they have all had a hugely positive economic and social impact on the town and its residents. But it must be remembered that these achievements take many years of dedication, hard work and determination. True community regeneration must come from the community. The entire community has and continues to benefit from the community spirit, partnership, passion, and can-do attitude, which is collectively ensuring Kirkcudbright remains a vibrant, creative and successful rural town in the south of Scotland, now and for future generations.